I pull a little lemon.
Live how I get it. No, that's not it, is it? Hello, friends.
Hello.
Welcome to this little time. This is my friend
Alaina
from the YouTube land, and we met for the first time at VidCon last year. And now we're here at Playlist Live Orlando. So, we thought that, you know, we could use our, what's the word? Unfortunate events to our benefit and turn them into content. And that's why today we're gonna tell the story of how we almost got into a fight
over the dumbest shit
over
ever.
the absolute dumbest shit
There's
ever.
another bug in my ring light.
Last year at VidCon, it was Alaina and I and our friend Roberto and Kelsey. We were all chilling, living life. And we'd made plans to make videos before the trip even started, obviously. Like, that was we were already gonna do that. But we didn't really pinpoint a specific day, did we?
No.
We were just like, oh, we'll do it when we...
And then, yeah, it kind of like got to the point where I think we had like a day and a half or like 2 days left.
But the thing is, though, we had told ourselves that we were gonna film like 6 videos.
Yeah, because it was gonna be Taylor, Roberto, and I. Because Kelsey, I like knew Kelsey. It wasn't like part of the plan to like hang out with Kelsey there, but like she met up with us because I knew her, and then like we became a fucking squad. But before then, it was just kind of the 3 of us, and we each wanted to do like 2 videos, which is a lot. I feel like to people who don't do YouTube, I feel like to people that don't do YouTube, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but it
oh my god. It's like, we're only filming like 2 videos for this trip because we've learned
our lesson
from last year.
Yes.
1 video for each of our channels, I think, is enough at this point.
It will suffice.
Yes.
Well, first of all, this was like a day where we had time because like we were very busy.
It was at night though.
Yeah, it was at night.
Yeah.
So like we knew we had like time that night.
Yeah. Where do we start talking about the
I don't even know.
paraphernalia?
Well, in the good old state of California, Taylor is a medical marijuana patient, and I am over 21 years of age, which means it was totally legal for us to smoke some, you know, things if we wanted to, and we may or may not have.
Yeah.
Hint, we did.
First of all, there were a couple components to this. Number 1, I'd never really filmed a collab before.
Same.
So I was already nervous about that. Also, I forgot how paranoid I can get on weed sometimes, especially when I'm around other people. We thought it would be a great idea.
We were like, yeah!
Like, it'll make us funny, whatever, and get us in a good mood. It did quite the opposite, friends.
Yeah, it really did.
It really, really did. So basically, we got like, what did we got like little edible things, and we got...
I don't even remember what we had that night.
I know we had those little vapes. I think that's what we did more of.
Which, like, listen, when we were at Disneyland, like a couple days after this, we were living life.
The Little Mermaid said hello.
Little Mermaid ride. We were puffing, and it was everything. When the ride stopped, and we were like... We
were convinced it was because they saw us, like, on the cameras, but it was just some malfunction.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was, like, screaming. Wasn't the first video we tried to film, like, a Ouija board video for Roberto's channel? I don't think that ever ended up going anywhere. Yeah, because nothing happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were trying to film all these videos before VidCon was over, and we were on another level, you know what I mean? And
Roberto wasn't. We just want to put
yeah. No,
just the 2 of us. It seems like we're saying that to save our asses, but
no,
like, he's a good child. Like,
he was. I'll get to this, but he was such a dad, especially in this situation.
Oh my god, I know.
He
called Mom.
Oh my god, he did. He called Kelsey. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
So we did the deed, right?
Did the deed? That makes it sound
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Then we start filming a Cards Against Humanity video.
Was that what it was? I don't even
Roberto.
remember. Okay.
Yes. That's the one that actually ended up going up on his channel. So, hi, if you've seen that video, now you know the story behind why I was so quiet and weird in that video.
Didn't we stop it and then refilm it?
Maybe.
Because I think because
I think that was after this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, T. Okay, we're in the middle of filming this video, and I'm freaking out for some reason. Like, I just keep thinking.
And at first, we didn't know that you were freaking out.
I was holding it in, like, a lot. So we're, like, filming the video. You guys are, like, doing your thing. It's funny. It's a fun time. And I'm, like, thinking, oh my god, I'm not being funny. Like, I'm so boring. Like, I don't know what to say. I want to be funny, but I've never done this before with other YouTubers. Like, what is happening? And finally, I stop you guys. And I'm like, guys, I can't do this right now. Like, my anxiety is just freaking out. I have to stop. And Alaina...
Well, like, because we had been waiting so long to film, and it was finally the day to film.
Yeah.
Because I was also a little on another level. It, like, really amplified my anxiety. I don't remember the day of the week, but it was, like, the day before the last day, and then we had Disney the day after that, and we were not going to be able to film on Disney Day, obviously.
Yeah, not at all.
What I do when I, like, start to freak out is I kind of, like, shut down, and I was just kind of like...
Yeah.
And then
I knew immediately, I was like, oh...
And I was like, well, like, we're not gonna have time to do this again.
No, but remember, we ended up realizing we did have more time.
But, like, in that moment, I was like...
I immediately felt so bad, and I hate conflict more than anything in this world. Especially with someone I'm trying to make friends with that I'm meeting for, like, the first time. And we were friends online for, like, a year before
Literally
that.
queens.
But I remember this one, I don't remember if this was, like, in the beginning or towards the end of, like, the debacle. But I remember I was like... I just feel really bad because, like, I feel like it's my fault, and you were just like...
You see, the thing is, that's something that, like, I hate about myself, is that, like, I can sometimes just be like, oh, yeah, but, like, it'll come off as super bitchy. But, like... Because
to me it sounded like, well, yeah, it is your fault.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it seemed like.
Yeah.
It was the time. And poor Roberto is just sitting there, sober as a fucking, like, priest. Like, just, like, chilling there.
So bad.
Me too, because I'm pretty sure it was, like, me, Roberto, you. Like,
he was
around
in the middle.
Table. Yeah, he was in the middle. It was so stupid because there was no, like, real conversation happening. It was just like...
No.
Like, it wasn't like we were gonna make Taylor film. Like, if she was anxious...
Right.
Like, because, like, I deal with a ton of anxiety in certain situations too, so I'm not about to be like,
actually no, we're about to film it.
So then I remember, like, at one point, you were still, like, not talking to me.
Well, it wasn't that I wasn't talking to you, it was probably just I wasn't talking to anyone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you just, like, you're shut down still. And you, like, went in the bathroom, and then I was still, like, freaking out, and I, like, went up to Roberto, and I was like, I don't want her to be mad at me, I wasn't crying, but I was like, I don't want her to be mad at me, like, I don't want to fight. And he was, like, touching my hair, he was like,
it's just the weed, it's just the...
Literally, like, Roberto
but he was right. And then he called Kelsey.
You know, the thing was, he was texting Kelsey. Because you and I, 15 minutes later, we were fine. Everything was good.
Oh, like, yeah, we like, had a talk and everything.
Yeah, like, we were like, ha, like, what the f***?
Yeah.
And then the next thing we know, Kelsey knocks on our door.
That's right.
And, like, low-key, I'm still kind of annoyed that, like, Roberto just, like, told her to come over, because, like, we weren't ready for that. We were, like, ready to go to bed.
But we were perfectly fine. Like,
yeah, we were perfectly fine. But, like, Roberto literally, like, went up to his castle bed and, like, hid away and, like, told Kelsey to come over, even though we were fine.
Yeah. And we were, like, going to bed.
Yeah, exactly. And then we stayed up later because Kelsey was there.
Yeah.
That was the stupidest on earth.
Like, when we really talk about it, it's like, why are we telling this story? But, like, in the moment, it was such a moment.
It was so dramatic. It really was. Like,
it's something that we talk about, like, every day.
I almost want to, like, call Roberto and get his input. Can we?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh my God, do it. Do you ever call him?
He's probably in Mexico. Roberto. Here I am shutting down again.
You shut down, like, in this video.
Oh my God,
and I have to be like, all right, well, bye, and then turn the camera off.
Parentheses, live footage.
Why we almost stopped being friends, in parentheses, it happened again.
So, oh my God. Moral of the story, I guess, is, like, don't smoke weed before you're about to film a YouTube video. Unless you're me, and, like, when you're filming alone, it works.
Or unless you literally just live on it, then live your life. But
exactly.
If you're anything like me, don't.
Oh!
I'm addressing this right now because it is very...
Oh, wow, people think you're high.
Yes!
Everyone thinks she's high.
In my videos, listen, I cannot film while high. I've tried it. I've done it. I've been high in maybe 2 videos, and they were like over a year ago.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, and because I can't do it. I'll just sit in front of the camera and overthink every sentence that I say, and then to the point where I just won't say anything. So if my eyes ever look red, I'm either tired or I f***ed up the color correction, alright? I literally can't, and I have no reason to lie about that because it wouldn't be illegal anyway.
Yeah.
There you go, there's the tea of the night. I'm still never gonna forget that.
No. Oh my God, that's so funny because my friend Carrie, like, she's been in my videos, she's one of my best friends. Apparently the first time, right, queen. But I guess, like, the first time her and I met, she said something to me and I was like, oh cool. But apparently like I sounded like such a bitch that she said to herself, I'm never talking to her again. Because I came across like a bitch and I'm like, oh, and I just found this out recently and I've known her for a few years and I'm like, I just must seem like a bitch.
I do the same thing though.
Yikes.
Like my face just sometimes, or like the tone of my voice, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a nice person.
Same.
Can we talk about the staring? We could do a whole separate video on this, but like we should just touch on it. I've talked about this before, but like my height, you get it. I'm not getting into it. But people stare at me and like every time I go out in public because they're like, what is that?
Oh my god.
Why does that 8-year-old have tattoos? What is happening?
Those are some intricate Sharpie tattoos.
I've had people ask if they were real.
It makes me mad.
She gets genuinely pissed off when people stare at me. Like more mad. I get mad, but like.
But I get pissed.
She gets real. I'll insert like a Snapchat of we were at Disney the other day.
You said.
Oh my god, Roberto just called me. Yes,
oh.
Everything. Roberto. So, Taylor and I are currently filming a video about that one time at VidCon when we were both high and then like shit just went south. So we wanted to know if you had anything to add. What is
I
loud?
was leaving my family. Okay, yeah, so you're both trashed.
We were both trashed.
It was terrifying, honestly. I was like dying.
Were you?
Someone.
Did he call someone? He did.
I was living for it though.
No, but about the staring thing, okay? Just really quick. This is gonna sound so conceited. I gotta say it though. If someone is staring at me, I cannot tell if it's because of just that I'm short. Huh?
I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just sitting
Oh.
here.
I can't tell if it's just because I'm short, which is 90% of the time what it is, or if they recognize me for some miracle. So if you are a person that has seen me and known me from YouTube and stared at me from a distance and I gave you a dirty look, I'm not a mean person. I'm just used to people judging the shit out of me because of my height. That's automatically what my brain goes to. So if you come up to me and say hi, I'll be nice and like, yay, what a friend, but
What a queen.
what a queen. But anyway, my camera's about to die, so we're gonna wrap this up. That's the story of how me and Alaina almost wanted to kill each other. But it ended up turning into more of a bonding moment because afterwards, like,
we can laugh about it because it was so stupid.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
And afterwards, we like literally 30 minutes later, we were laughing and like
smoking more
again.
Yeah. So true though.
That's literally what happened. Thank you guys so much for watching this travesty. I hope you enjoyed our misfortune. Go watch the video that we did on Alaina's channel where we reacted
and shook our booties
to Post Malone's new album. I'll link her channel and everything in the description. Follow all her social media Follow all my social media Buy my really weird merch that makes no sense. Sorry my videos have been late. Yeah, I'm at playlist. You get the vibe. Love y'all.
Summer vibes, dude.
Summer vibes, dude.
Just vibe. Butt chugging ketamine in the sunshine. That's what we're doing.
Trash. Remember when you, Kelsey and Roberto paid him $30 to congratulate me on hitting 2